Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And I know that the title of this episode video is a little heavy, but it's something that I feel like that needs to be talked about and said. A lot of us walk around with underlying guilt and shame, and I feel that if we address it, we can improve our lives. So have you ever gone the entire day just full steam ahead? You did, all the chores you needed to do. You went to work, you came home, you cooked, you cleaned, you did all these things, Wonder Woman, or just busy individual, right? You come home to kids that crave your attention, that have missed you, and you feel guilt for not being there throughout the day. So instead of taking time to recharge and to get yourself centered, you, out of guilt, hang out with your family when you have completely depleted your energy, and therefore sets us up to experience snapping on our family, taking it out on our kids, on our partners, and ultimately nobody is winning. This is something that I have experienced in my years of being a mother. My oldest is 15 currently, and my other one is 12 years old. It's wild to think that they are getting up there in that age. I'm so proud of them, who they have become and who they're growing to be. But yeah, operating out of guilt is something that needs to be spoken about, because a lot of us will walk around and operate that way. So it could go a different way. It would be with your partner. Say you have noticed that they've gone to work for the last 5 days in a row, and you're working as well. You guys have kind of just been like a little bit of a roommate situation where you guys aren't taking a time to connect, and out of guilt, you start doing things out of the ordinary to try to appease the partner, but it's not genuine. This is something that you're doing that's operating off of guilt, and it's not going to be replenishing. It's not going to make your partner feel good, because there's going to be an underlying current of that guilt and that shame, because you begrudgingly have depleted yourself. So for example, you feel that you're doing all the cooking, you feel like you're doing all the cleaning, you're the one that's getting the kids to and from school, and your partner comes home and takes time to kind of veg out, take a seat, watch TV or video games and stuff, and you just look at them, thinking like, how dare you have the time to do that? There is no time to do that. What are you doing? But ultimately, they're doing what they can do to kind of decompress. So instead of shaming your partner or operating off of guilt, this is something that as a collective we can do, is take a moment, take a step back, see what things you can drop throughout the day. And when I'm saying drop, you don't have to do the dishes. I know that sounds crazy. You don't have to do the laundry either. You can ask your family for help. You can ask your kids to step on in. And if this is something that you have a hard time letting go of control, that is another topic for another day. But for now, I'm gonna leave it at this. Ask yourself, am I operating off of guilt and shame? And just know that there's a different way of approaching those things.